Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have an exciting project to share with you. A simple yet functional to-do app built with tkinter and Python. Right? If you are a beginner or looking to enhance your skills in GUI programming, so this video is perfect for you. Right? So guys, before starting with the project, I'm requesting you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and also hit the like button. Right? So now let's dive in. Hello guys, welcome to this project. To-do list with Python and tkinter, right? So now let's quickly see the project flow for this project. So firstly, we're going to be importing the necessary packages, and then we are going to define a to-do app class. In this class only we are doing all the operations. After that, for our project, we are going to create one entry so that you can enter your task, and then one list box. It is going to contain the list of tasks, and then three buttons. These three buttons for this add task, mark as completed, and then remove task. These three buttons for this list box is for populate list box function. So after creating all this, we are going to create these four functions: populate list box, add task, mark completed, remove task functions. And then finally we are going to add all this into one cell of code. So guys, before starting with the project, I want to give you the quick demo of this project. So guys, it is a code for this project. Let me run this project. So guys, you can see it is the outcome of our project. So here I'm gonna enter one task: to do app project. When I click on this add task, it is going to add in this populate list. So our project is completed, assume that. So you need to select this task, mark as completed. See, it is completed. So now our task is completed. So I want to remove this task. See, task is removed. Like that, I can add this one is added, 2 is added, 3 is added, and then I want to remove this 1, 2. For the 3, I want to add mark as completed. See, it is the outcome of this project. See how beautiful it is. Let's start writing code for this project. So guys, let's dive into the project. First thing is first, let's take a look at the code. We'll start by importing necessary modules. So we are using tkinter module to create our GUI and message box module for pop-up warnings. If you don't have tkinter installed, you can simply use this command to install this tkinter: pip install tk to get it set up. It is going to install. Just wait for some time. So guys, you can see it is installed and downloaded, right? Yeah. Now remove it. Now let's define our main class, to do app. Then here I'm going to define init method. In that method I'm going to pass self and master. Now we need to initialize the main window. Self dot master equal to master. Now here we need to set the title. Self dot title. Title is self dot master dot title. Title is to do app project by techCodio. Now we need to set one config for our project. Dot config bg means background. I want to give 3fs. Okay, it is completed. Here add hash. Yeah. So guys, you can see we have defined this main widget. Here we define title for the project. Here we just set up a background color. Now we need to define one more function. Function is main. In that I'm going to call this tk. Import tkinter as tk. In the tk I define tk. For this tk we need to define this tkinter app equal to do app. Here we need to call this to do app, and then let's pass this root dot main loop. We have done with the main function also. Now we need to call this main function. If name equal to main, I need to run this main function. Yeah, I think guys here we need to give double equal. Yeah, so guys you can see we got this output, Todo app project by techCodio, and a background color. Let me change this background color to green. Yeah, you can see we got this background color green. Feel free to add your own background color. Here I'm adding this color only. See. So guys, now let's understand the code. Here we are importing the package. After that, I define this default function. We don't need to call this function. When I create object for this object or instance for this class, it will run automatically. Got it? After that, here we are creating one main widget. Main widget, it is a main window or window, right? You can see here, you are seeing this window. It is a window that we have created here. After that, we created a title for this project. See, it is a title for our project, right? Then self.master.config, it is a background color. I hope these 3 lines of code is clear. After that, I created one more function. In this function I created main window instance, so that I'm going to pass this root to this master, right? To this master variable it is going to pass. So we are doing all these operations by this root only, by this root in this class. You can see this app is known as object for this Todo app class. Got it? And then here for this object I'm passing this instance. I mean the main window instance from the tkinter to this master. So I have assigned this variable root to the master. After that, I'm calling this main loop. It is going to run this tkinter app. Right here I'm calling my function. That's it. It is the first step of creating the tkinter window. So guys, till now we created only one window with this title. Now we need to add this input box. For this code, let's add a bit enhancement. Self.tasks. It is going to take all the tasks that we are adding, right? So for this entry, I need to create one more method. I need to add one more method, task entry equal to tk.entry master. We need to pass our instance. We need to pass this master instance from where getting this. Then width equal to 30, background color equal to hash e0, hash capital E 0, capital E 0, capital E 0. Now we need to pack this task entry, self.task entry dot pack, padding y direction equal to 10. Yeah, you can see guys, we got this input. With this code we are creating our title and the main window and background. After that I define this task list. So right now I'm not using this task list. After that I created one task entry equal to tk.entry, width equal to 30, background color is this. Now let me change this background color to this red, so that you can able to understand that what we have made changes. After that I'm packing this entry. When I pack this entry, it is going to show here. See, we define background equal to red and width equal to 30, and then pack equal to y direction. We are adding some padding. So let me change this padding to the 100. See, it came here, it came a bit down, right? So that's why I need to add only the packing is 10. 1 second. Now you can see it is perfectly aligned. It is a packing. So firstly we created a window and then this one. Now let's move forward. So guys, now let's add one more button. The button is this add task. After this input box we need to add this task. Here self dot add button equal to tk dot button. So guys, you can see here I'm taking this task entry. These are the variables, but the original function that I'm using from the tkinter is this only. This entry, this title, this config button. These are the functions that is available in this tk. The variables that you are seeing here, self dot task, task entry, these are the variables that I have created. It is not coming from the tk, right? In this button I'm passing master text equal to add task, then command equal to self dot add task. After that one background color bg equal to hash 4ca f50 fg equal to white. Now we need to pack this button with a padding. Self dot add button dot pack equal to padding y equal to 10, means padding y direction, right? Here right now I don't have any function for this command, so let me paste it here. Yeah, you can see the second step is add task. We have created this box, got it? So guys, you can see we are done with the window and this entry and this button. Now we need to add this populate list here, right? Let's create it. Self dot task list box equal to tk dot list box, right? In this first we need to pass our master instance, then width equal to 50, bg equal to next step is we need to add padding for this. Self dot list box dot pack. For this I'm going to be adding padding equal to 5. Let's run this. So guys, here I forget to add this hash. Yeah, so guys, you can see this populate list is added, right? See, with this we have added this title and the next entry with the entry and the next add button and the next list box. See here, and then we need to add this mark as completed button and then remove task button. So guys, are you with me? If you are with me, just comment down, yeah Bharat, we are with you, we are following this project like this, right? Now let's add one more button, complete task. Complete button equal to tk dot button pass master text equal to mark as completed. Command equal to we need to pass our function self dot mark completed, bg equal to background equal to this color, fg equal to white. Self dot complete button dot pack padding y direction equal to 5. Here we have not created this function yet. Let's add it here, right? Now let's run this code. Yeah, you can see mark as button is added. Now one more button is pending, remove task. Let's add it. Self dot remove button equal to tk dot button, pass the master, text equal to remove task, bg equal to red color, is the same as white. Self dot remove button, we need to add padding. Padding y direction equal to 5. Yeah, you can see input is added, task button is added, populate list is added, and then markers come edit button. After that we added remove button, right? Do one change, like I gave red, let me give it to white. Let's see. Yeah, white is added. Now we need to add functionalities to these functions, right? Here I have added like here we need to add this command equal to add task. We need to create this function. For this also same like this. For this one I just want to add this remove task. See guys, I'm getting this error, no attribute like add task. That means right now we have not added any functions. As we saw in the project flow, we need to create these functions, these 4 functions. Right now we have not created these 4 functions. Let's create this add task function. Before add task function, let me create this populate function. Def populate list box, self dot task list box dot delete 0 tk dot end. It is for clearing the content of the list box. Now we need to insert our task into the list box. For task in self dot tasks, self dot task list box dot insert tk dot end. Here I am passing this task. So when we enter new task, it is going to add into the populate list box, right? Now we need to create one more function, add task. Task equal to self dot task entry dot get dot strip. It means we are getting the task from entry. Here we have an entry, right? So we are getting task from this entry. Strip means it will remove the extra spaces from the task. Now one if condition, if task is true, if something is there in the task, it is going to execute this self dot tasks dot append task. So if you enter anything, we are appending this into this tasks, created this list, right? So we are using this list here. Now self dot task entry dot delete if anything is there in the task entry, we are deleting it so that we can add our new task. So guys, firstly we define this one, we gave entry to the task. After that we are adding into the list. So in the task we have the first entry only, so we should delete this first entry. So because we are adding so many tasks, if we don't delete this first one, it won't add the second task. So that's why we are deleting this task after appending into the list. Self dot populate list box. So here we are calling this function. So it is create, right? it is going to insert into the list box. Here we have right list box. It is going to insert into that. Else we need to print one message box dot show warnings warning task cannot be empty. So till now we created these two functions. So here let me remove this function because it is going to give us error for here also. Now let's run this program. I want to add one task test. You can see it is adding here. Now there is nothing here. When I click on add task, you can see task cannot be empty. We are getting this warning from this else, right? So here I want to take one space and add task 1. You can see it is removing the space, right? Here I define strip, so it is going to remove the space. So guys, till now we are completed with the this and add task button. So guys, we added functionality to this add task button. Now we need to add two more functionalities to these two buttons. So let's add it. So guys, now let's add mark as completed function def mark completed selected task for selecting the task equal to self dot task list box dot curs selection. So guys, when we click on the particular task, it is going to select only that task. After that, if you select any task, we need to proceed forward. Index equal to selected task 0. We are giving the index for the selected task. Then delete self dot task. Here I am giving the index of the selected task. Now we need to refresh our list box. How can we do that? Applet list box. It is going to refresh our list box, right? Now let me add one more condition. Else message box dot show warning please select a task to mark as completed. Now we need to add this mark as completed to this button. Command equal to self dot mark as completed. Yeah, I'm going to add one task. Add task, it is added. Now I need to click on this mark as completed. See, it is giving select a task to mark as completed. So here I am selected mark as completed. So guys, sorry for this. Yeah, so guys, here I made a mistake. Here I need to add another line of code. Self dot tasks index equal to f dot f string completed Now see guys, here I am adding task added. Now I need to select on this task, mark as completed. You can see completed task. How it is happening means when I enter a task, here I am checking this task, right? When I click on this task, it is going to select. See here, with this cursor selection, I am selecting the task. After that, if I selected the task, if I select the task, then only it will execute these 3 lines of code. See here. After that, I'm going to, so when I select on this, it is going to take the index. Index means 0 only. self.task index 0 mark as completed. After that it should show the task name also, completed task name T. With this function I'm refreshing the list populate, right? So guys, we are almost done with the project. We just need to add one more functionality to this remove button. Let's add one more function and let's kick it off this project. Remove task self. Here the same functionality we need to use here. The same concept guys here I'm using, except this line I'm adding delete self dot tasks index. That's it. And remaining also same. Just change this one. Please select the task to remove. Right, it is completed. Let's add this task in this to this button. We have added all the functionalities to these 3 buttons. First I'm going to add techCodio to do project add task project 5 banking system. Yeah, we have already done with this project, right? So I need to mark it as completed, right? You can find this video in our channel. So I need to remove this task. So now we are going to with another task, right? So the techCodio to do project. So the project is completed with this final functionality remove task. So mark as completed, and then I need to select this task again and then remove task. So it is completed. So guys, we are done with the project. So guys, we are done with the project, right? Almost Python course is completed. So guys, from now onwards, I'm going to focus on completely on projects. Feel free to add comments to my videos, right? And also share these videos to your friends. So guys, bye for now. See you in the next video with another project.